Quick disclaimer at the beginning of this video. This contains partial nudity and sexual content as well as grotesque violence. Viewer discretion advised. What's up, my broskies? Welcome back, YouTube, to Death End reQuest. I hope that intro isn't isn't annoying. I'm just trying to not be boring with it anymore. I would like to find a place in front of me I can camp and buy stuff and save.
Yeah! I can't miss this chance. Just wait till I get to you.
I'm wondering if I can. I'm gonna grab one of these.
I'm invincible!
Get my physical attack up. I'm wondering if I can get away with just laying into it once with Soul Spear and then knocking into something else. Maybe not. Maybe I need to lay into it twice. How much damage does it take when I knock the snake into it?
All right. See?
Oh god, I'm annihilating that thing. I also was not aiming to knock it into another thing. I wasn't even aware that it was at an angle that could happen. I can't hit all three, I don't think, because she doesn't have... Yeah, all of her stuff is lines. I was hoping I could... Can I do something from... Can I knock him into both of them? Will he knock into both of them from here? I don't know how large his hitbox is. But he hits both of them. Nah.
Victory!
Close, but no cigar.
Here I come!
What? Why did that one jump? Why did that one hop? Was that necessary?
Hey, how's this? Take that! Bring it to pieces! Get out of here! It's over! Getting stronger! What's this?
Really wish they were giving me higher ranked loot.
Yeah! Now's our chance! Just wait till I get to you.
Wait, am I actually currently underneath the boat? No, there's no way, right? I'm in a hallway somewhere. That wouldn't make any sense. Effective against star attribute enemies. Wait, can I...
Inside.
Is that what that is? Is that star? Moon? 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 Is that star? I guess that's star. It looks like a sun. I guess that's star.
Hey, how's this? Here! Yeah!
Of course the last one. It shouldn't matter though.
Let's go.
So these ones are weak to moon, which I believe still sun? Effective, why aren't...
Identifying enemies' weak points.
I mean, whatever. I'll just beat the crap out of them.
All right. Hey! Yeah! Out of here! Going
What?
past off.
That one must have hit the wall at a really weird angle.
Let's go.
Because I didn't think that was going to do anything. Are you also effective against moon attribute? So she would do more damage to this guy with that. I don't think I can make them knock into each other, sadly, because I'm gonna hit them at an angle. I want to, because I don't think she's going to kill the big guy. I'm wondering if I can get it so that the snake hits the wall and bounces back.
Right there.
Oh,
Victory!
God, that wasn't even enough. It did what I wanted it to.
Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this?
But the knockback into it wasn't enough to kill it.
Go! Get out of here. Wait, rock! I'm longer. What's this?
Beast Clan Scarf. What? What is that then? A status symbol worn by the wealthy. Offers no special abilities. Where does it equip? It's an equip, isn't it? Isn't that what the E stands for? I don't see it anywhere. Like, I thought it would be a costume thing, but apparently no. What was that sound? It sounded like fucking Lily's bee thing going crazy. It sounded like wings buzzing. Maybe a fly whizzed past your ear or something. If you heard that too, it definitely didn't just whiz past my ear. You can't walk 2 feet around here without hearing flies. Do you not like them, Sheena? No. Why would I like flies? Just because you've got rotting fish everywhere doesn't mean that I like hearing the sound of flies. I wouldn't say that I hate them, but they certainly aren't my favorite. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of insects. If they buzz in our way, then I'll just squash them. Oh, God. That looks like a Resident Evil boss with all those eyes. Whoa! Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that thing? Is that a fly? No, it's a giant eyeball. That thing is... Ew, it's so gross. Goodness, even the way its wings beat makes my hair stand. What is that? Al, why are you so freaked out? Weren't you the one who said they'd squash any insects they came across? That's no insect. It's an eyeball. A crimson ball of gunk. Yucky. Izanashi, that doesn't resemble what we saw at Hardest Palace. Do you think it's still one of the Antonma Queens? There's no way for us to know for sure, but we can't rule out any possibilities. Guess we'll just have to defeat it to find out. Huh? What's the matter? I was just scanning the source code for abnormalities, and I found something big. Maybe what? If you clued into something, you should let the rest of us know. Remember how we observed the buggies eating those parasite crystals after toppling the martyrs? It's just a theory, but if we feed a buggy one of those crystals inside that Antonma Queen, maybe it'll remove the Antonma from the world for good. There's a huge chance that the distorted areas inside of the shipyard will return to normal. Really? I'm sure as heck gonna take your word for it. Well, like I said, it's just a theory. There's no guarantees, but it's worth a shot. What? Well, yeah, he said it was a theory, Sheena. He doesn't fucking know. Our first and most pressing issue is dealing with the sheer size of this thing. It's massive. You'll have to keep an eye out, no pun intended, for its aerial attacks. Given that it has a bunch of eyeballs, it has no blind spots. What? Then how am I supposed to fight it? Be quick on your toes and hit it when it least expects it. The choice is yours. I don't really... that doesn't help. Either way, I'm here to back you up. Good luck. Ah! It's glaring back at us! I think I'm gonna hurl! Sheena, the Intonema Queen is bracing itself for attack. I'm keeping my faith in Misanashi. No, I'm keeping my faith in everyone. Lily, Al, lend me your hands. God, that's
Come and get it.
gross as fuck.
Al's turn.
Well, one of the issues I have with Dark Souls in particular is that the bugs are so fucking gross in Dark Souls.
What is it?
What type is it if it has one? It is Moon type. It also has almost no SP, so it's just gonna attack me, I guess. But since it's Moon type, these aren't really going to be useful. Protect all allies with magic barrier. Party's attack reduces to 60%. Decrease physical attack for all targets in range.
Hey, how's this?
Dang.
Let's go.
I decreased its SP, now it has even less of it. I mean, it's already Moon attribute, so this isn't going to deal a ton of damage. But I feel like it'll still deal more than just my regular attacks do. So let me boost my magic attack.
All right. Use this. You can win this. Hey! Got him. He's dead. Let's go.
It deals an okay amount of damage, I guess.
I did it.
Please tell me it does not automatically counter, because at least one of the other bosses has done that. And I know there was an enemy that did that too, and I fucking hate that. Don't just counter ranged abilities.
Yeah. Right there.
I think it might just have a high chance of dodging.
Just wait till I get to you.
Let me see what the bugs do. Corruption, HP, recover some SP, increase physical attack power. I think that's all I'm going to do, just run into some of the white ones. Increase attack power. And then even though this is not effective against you, it's still going to be more effective most likely than me just meleeing you.
Here. Boom.
Yeah.
Here. Bring it to pieces. Let's go.
Give me some melee attack. And then, I mean, you just walk right up to her, so I'm gonna knock you in there. Some more Lunarissimo. Is my magic attack bonus is still there, so just 3
All right.
of these.
Hey! Ah! I know.
What the fuck was that name? It added more letters.
All right, leave it to me.
That hit hard as fuck, too.
I did it.
Boom, 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 baby.
Al's turn.
Yeah, I feel like I'm over leveled. I feel like I've been taking too many combats.
Hey, how's this? Boom! Ha! Hey, yeah! Bye-bye! It's over!
It's probably gonna give me like 3 more levels too.
Oh,
4. It gave me 4. I already felt like I was over-leveled. I didn't even take that many combats. I've been avoiding them a lot. Oh, my mouse cursor. Sorry, guys. We did it, Sheena. That we did. A hard-fought victory. Look how its chunks are scattered all over the place. Everywhere I step, there's some eye goo. Ugh. Al, sometimes those thoughts are better kept to yourself. Huh? But why? Because it's not the most pleasant image to focus on, you know? I'd rather soon forget. Yeah, it's gross. Don't tell me that you realize you're stepping in eye chunks. Oh, when you put it like that, you're right. I'll be more mindful next time. Ah! It moved just now. Isn't it dead yet? It's okay, Al. The deed is done. They won't fight back. Yo! Great job, ladies. Seriously. Enigma, where have you been this whole time? Kinda left us out to dry, don't you think? Don't be stupid. I'm not capable of fighting in battle with this skin in the same way you are. What do you mean by this skin? Why do you always talk in riddles? Oh, I haven't told you yet, huh? Enigma is kind of like a puppet. One that I can control remotely. Remote? Are you some kind of mage that can conjure and control Enigma from the shadows? Something like that. It's better if you just imagine it as being me inside the suit. That doesn't excuse you from putting in the hard work in battle. Al, you see, if Mr. Enigma supports us from the backline, then he can help us strategize in real time for a better chance at victory. Really? Yes, really. In fact, I think Sheena's made mention of it before. Should show a little more appreciation, you know. Quit while you're ahead, little guy. Hey, look over there. Is that the crystal? Looks just like the one we found last time. Which means... Bagoo! Whoa! What's going on? Oh, that is mine. I was like, did Al's just disappear? No, it's on her head. Mr. Enigma, the buggy is... Shh, watch closely. If my theory proves correct, once the buggy eats the crystal, then all of the bugs in this dungeon will vanish entirely. Which, if all goes as planned, Sheena's memory could also piece together. Bagoo! 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 Hey, wait a minute! I don't even know how to... Kichi. Hey, where are you going? Wait! Lily's and Al's buggies are reacting too. Just as I hypothesized, they feed on the crystals as well. So, feed? Sheena? Sheena! Sheena! Hey! Are you alright? Listen! Not again. This feeling. I don't know why there's a black screen in the middle of that. That isn't the sound that I'm reading. It reads pig. Yeah. Yeah.
Please. No more. We are all forsaken.
I'm confused as fuck right now. But it's also going to give me the ability to save, so I'm going to do that. Oh, no? No? I can't save here? Why can't I open the menu then, game? What?
Forgive me. It's all my fault.
The fuck is happening?
No. This pain is nothing compared to what she's feeling. I must hurry and fight. Wait for me.
Another glitched name. The fact that she has a name that needs to be whitelisted, though, she could just... no, she can't tell Mizanashi. She might be able to describe the person, I guess, if she remembers the name, because she probably remembers the person and what they're like then. Sheena, where? You hanging in there? Your eyes were open, but you were totally unresponsive. Huh? Oh, geez, that's embarrassing. Thanks, I'm even drooling. Who cares? What matters is how are you? Did you enter a lucid state again? Yes, I experienced another strange, visceral dream, but I couldn't really grasp onto any of the details. I knew it. Have any of your memories been restored? It certainly felt familiar, but I can't quite place from where or when it came. So, the consumption of the crystals by the buggies results in not only the restoration of the larger world, but of your memories, too. I wonder how that works. What are you two gabbing about? Sheena, what does he mean about your memories? Well, I believe it's time for us to open up to them about what's been going on with you for the past year. You're right. Al, Lily, there's no easy way to say this, but I've suffered the loss of memories from this past year. Huh? What do you mean you lost them? Like amnesia? Yeah. What? I'm so sorry to hear this. I had no idea. Here I was, nagging you with all these questions. Don't worry about it. I never bothered to mention it, so it's not your fault, Lily. Besides, the lost memories only encompass this past year. Lately, though, there's been a glimmer of hope. Honestly, any memory I have of the real world feels foreign and distant to the experiences I've made here. Though I can't explain any of the reasoning behind it, whenever my buggy eats one of those crystals, some of my memories are returned. What? What effects does this crystal have on you, Sheena? I have no idea. All I know for sure is that when this little guy scarfs it down, my mind goes blank until a tiny bit of my memories come back to me. However, we are all still blind to the correlation between your memory and those crystals. Our hypothesis has been tested on too small a sample size to draw any meaningful conclusion. Nothing concrete has been established. There's no telling what these bugs are capable of, nor from whence they came. You're right. If only we could meet someone knowledgeable about the trouble brewing here. Wah! What? Ah! What the hell, Al? You can't just shriek out of the blue like that. Because no one's bothering to explain any of what's going on to me. It's unfair. I deserve to know too. It's being explained to someone directly in front of you. Just listen. You have those fucking wolf, dog, fox ears. Just listen. What is there to explain? I just stated that we still don't have enough information. There's no prior evidence of these buggies, or of the Entombment Queen and its crystals, to explain what's happening. We're in the dark too. So, you call this thing a buggy, right? Yes, Al. Did yours come up from one of those Entombment legs on your body? Yep. I tried swatting it away, but they stuck to me. At first I panicked, but then I realized that it helped me fight martyrs. I got over it. It's true, they serve some kind of utility in battle. It's true, this one has saved my skin more times than I can count. Wait. We don't know for sure if we can trust these things as our allies yet. Don't get too attached, got it? Not sure if they're our allies. What makes you say that? Can't you see? Bugs, or the Entombment as you know them, are a curse. That's a fact, no matter how cute they look on the outside. For some mysterious reason, Yulok can control and manipulate whatever these manifestations of the curse are. However, normally, those with the Entombment latched onto their bodies either turn to madness or are viciously eaten, right? Besides, you might possess control of it now, but there's no telling if or when the buggy could betray you by making you its next meal. Point well made. After all, my father became consumed by the Entombment too. Sorry about that, Lily. Don't be. There was nothing anyone could have done. Well, with that said, our ultimate goal is to help Sheena regain all of her memories. I appreciate you for finally opening us to us about the truth. I was unaware of what kind of predicament you two have been in. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it a secret. I feared that, as a result, it would have been like I was using you guys for my sake. Not at all. I was the one who requested to accompany you. Yeah, same goes here. Sheena and Lily, I don't know where I'd be without you two. See? Don't let any of this bother you, okay? I, too, am indebted to the aid you give me. We share a common goal in wishing to rid our world of the stain of the entombment. If you think you're afraid of feeling like you're using us to satisfy some ulterior motive, then it goes both ways. More than anything, I wish to help you on your journey. We've become fast friends, after all. Ah, thanks, Lily. Al, too. In any case, we've left no stone unturned in the shipyard, but there's no sign of Al's parents, is there? We've looked everywhere that I could think of, but they didn't leave a trace. If they're not here, that's all there is to it. We'll just have to keep our search going. Surprised you're so cheery. Aren't you upset that we couldn't find them? Nope. So long as we find them. Well... Mizunashi, there's something off with Al, huh? Yeah, I'm not buying it. A normal response to not finding her parents would be sorrow or grief, but she's experiencing neither. Is it possible that she lacks those emotions? I don't remember programming Al's personality like that. The Alice engine functions by calling upon an entire database of pre-programmed responses to simulate real conversation. It could be a bug. A bug that alters the flow of natural emotion, huh? In any case, I hope we can locate Al's parents soon. They were shipyard workers that bore the same crest as the one on Al's pants, right? I'll make sure to remember. Why does it have to be on her pants? Why does it have to be on her pants? Why is everyone gonna look at Al's pants? She's 15. Al, if you're in pain, you don't have to hold back. That's right, Al. We're all rooting for you to find your parents soon. What are you guys even talking about? Seriously, I'm fine. They don't call me Al the Adventurer for nothing. With that said, would you let me continue following you guys? Huh? Oh, I guess so. Just promise me that you won't act recklessly in times of danger. Got it. Alright. Sheena and Lily? And Enigma, I guess. I'm happy to be part of the team. What do you mean, you guess, you bastard? He's so angry. What do you mean you guess I'm part of the team? Fuck you, Al. Be thankful. You might be all cute and fuzzy, but that won't stop me from putting you in your place. Right back at you. Seems like these two really hit it off. You think so? I don't really know about that. Oh, are there no more enemies? Did that get rid of the enemies? There are no enemies in this hallway. What the fuck is a Rook? What is Rook doing here? He should be at the camp. It's not safe. Hello, Enigma. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. What is it? As you know, I have made a name for myself as a merchant, but recently, rumors of swindlers posing as peddlers have caught my ear. Given the dire social climate, I suppose that it is natural for people in desperate circumstances to work as bandits to attack helpless travelers. Please, be cautious, okay? Martyrs aren't the only thing you need to be afraid of. Huh, it seems like the AI inside World's Odyssey is evolving. NPCs are adapting to social destitution. Social destitution. As they would in real life. Art imitates life, after all. Huh? Oh, nothing. I appreciate the warning. You be careful, too. Oh, nope, there are enemies again. Now I'm like, I don't remember where I could and couldn't go earlier. I'm pretty sure I had been that way. I don't remember if there was a barrier earlier. Why do you see me from so far away? looks like I'd been everywhere on this side. The other one has that door that said it could be opened by an ability. This one looks like it's been. Seriously, what is that aggro range on you guys?
Yeah!
Well, I can mostly travel freely. There was also, my god. I just want to get down this fucking wood plank. Oh, yeah. Not what I was looking for. Whatever. I saw a key item. I was compelled to press it. Ew, there is a stairway down there. Where is the one that leads down there for me to get to that one then? Now I can go around. Ah, there is another stairway here. Is there anything down here? No, I'm not seeing anything. There's a wall. Yeah, nothing down there. Yeah, okay then. So earlier I could have made it here. Ah, that's the way out. Yeah.
Are there any other people like you or your parents who are half human and half beast?
It is a question. Is one of your parents just full beast? That would be odd.
Not that I know of. In fact, I think my species is endangered nowadays.
Are either of your parents half? There's a question that requires an answer. How did you come to be?
Oh, hey, Al. Don't run. It's dangerous. Uh-huh? Did I step on something just now?
It sounded like it.
Ah!
I see another person with a buggy.
Whoa!
What did you step on? You can't possibly have just, like, stepped on her foot or something. You would have fucking seen her.
Nice going, you brat! Next time, watch your step! You smashed my contact lens!
Why do you have contact lenses? Have I seen anyone with glasses, by the way? How the fuck do they have contacts? What is the technology? What is going on? You can't just be like, my contact lens. We don't have electricity, but you stepped on my contact lens. It's like, how do you have that? Who made that? I'm pretty sure that's a very advanced technology. Glasses less so, but I can understand, I guess, if you had glasses in older times.
What? What's going on? Al, what's the matter? This jerk over here is trying to pick a fight with me. Huh? This person has a buggy too.
Merchant? Is that a merchant? It doesn't look like a merchant. Also, I guess I might be able to die here. That's the only reason I can assume that you're giving me the ability to save and give me... I'm not sure which one's the right choice here. If I deal with her, does she just stab me in the chest and I let it happen because I'm stupid? I feel like if I ignore her, she just stabs me in the back, which makes more sense.
What? You're the one with the clumsy feet who came and stepped all over my stuff? Just where do you get off?
In my bedroom, mostly. people, you shouldn't know that, but you know, I don't know why you're asking questions like that.
Can everyone just calm down for a second? Let's start at the beginning.
Al, what did you step on? I don't know.
You don't know? Then move your feet.
Yeah, did you step on something and you haven't checked what you stepped on yet? It's like, did I step on something? Let me twist my foot around a little bit and see if it makes some noise. Make sure it's really ground into the ground before I check to see if I destroyed something.
What is it?
It's ruined!
What? You mean this tiny clear thingy?
It's called a contact lens, you dolt. I need it to correct my vision.
You definitely don't sound like you're part of the game. Are you a real person who is in the Alice engine? But why the fuck would your character have contact lenses? The fuck?
Why would you leave something so important on the ground, though?
It fell out of my eye. How did it fall out of your eye? I'm pretty sure that to put in... I don't have contacts. I don't need glasses. But most of the time when I see things about people putting in contact lenses, they have to hold their eye really open because I'm pretty sure it covers like the entire colored part of your eye and a little bit more than that. It isn't like a dot. It's like the size of the tip of your finger. And when your eye isn't all the way open, your eyelid is holding it there.
Someone bumped into me, which caused the lens to pop out of my eye. I've been trying frantically to find where it landed.
How can you blame me for stepping on it then? It's a little clear thing. I know what contact lenses look like. They also don't really make crunching sounds. They're soft. Like soft plastic, like Ziploc bag soft kind of plastic.
So, I stepped on it and tore it?
That's right. You barged over and ruined what I need to see. Just how do you plan on repaying me for this?
Are they expensive?
They aren't in production anywhere.
It's not just expensive, it's rare. These are imported from the southeast and cost more than over 800,000 eni.
800,000 any? That much?
That's ridiculous.
Hey, don't you think you're exaggerating the cost a bit?
Who asked you? You got any proof to back up the fact you think I'm lying?
Let me just look up the database real fast.
Oh, I think an apology is in order. I'm sorry.
You see, I'm extremely nearsighted. Without my contacts, I can't do much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think they would completely understand the concept of being nearsighted. Maybe they understand it a little bit if you gave just like the slightest explanation that like if me and you stand side by side and look at that building that's like across the street, I can't make out much detail. Like if there was a sign, I couldn't read it because it's more than like 100 feet away or something, but
Whatever. Since you owned up to it, I'll forgive you. I mean, kids make mistakes all the time.
and it's basically transparent. I also don't think it should have popped out of your eye if someone bumped into you.
Really? You'll forgive me?
Yeah.
As long as you act as my protector for the next, like, year.
Thank you so much! I'm so sorry for all the trouble. I appreciate you for forgiving Al.
I want to see what happens when you ignore her. I saved, so I'll try that later and put it at the end of the video as well. It was like the last time where I checked to see if the death thing would happen with the other one. I haven't gone back and done that yet. I'm still recording in a single session, and I haven't reloaded that save as of yet. But, you know, it'll happen later. It'll get marked and put on the end of those videos.
Yes, allow me to apologize as well. I am truly sorry.
Yeah, no sweat. Because now you owe me one, right?
What do we owe you?
I'm a peddler, see?
Yep.
How's a girl supposed to sell her goods if she can't see? I guess I could try to go on as normal, but...
You have a second one, don't you? You can see out of one eye? Just go fucking pirate style. Put an eye patch on one. Lose a little bit of depth perception, but see fine out of one eye.
Without my contacts, I'm as good as blind. Come on, take pity on poor old me.
Sheena.
This girl, she must be one of the swindlers that Rook mentioned. Damn it, Al. Getting us into trouble yet again with your carelessness.
Why don't you tell Sheena about that? Or did Rook tell everybody? He just talked to Enigma as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Well, what did you have in mind?
Bingo! Glad you're on board. That makes our contract official.
Not a contract. I need to know whether or not you're requesting something ridiculous before I agree to anything. If you're like, you owe me your lives now, I'm gonna be like, no. You can fuck right off. I'm going this way. You can go wherever the fuck you want to go, but I'm gonna go fast enough that you will lose sight of me with your nearsighted ass.
Hey, wait a minute. Who said anything about a contract?
Yeah, I'm not signing anything.
A verbal agreement is as good as a contract where I'm from. She agreed, didn't she? You heard her. She said, okay.
One word does not a contract form. You need to tell me what you want first. That is how contracts work. I'm not signing something that says, you do whatever I say to do after you sign this contract. No. That's no.
I'm Clea. You can call me Clea Glaive, the Red Peddler. Nice to meet ya.
Genre slot. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at with that. Clea Glaive. This NPC's design is totally different too. Also, look, she's got a buggy. She can probably see your buggies too, but she might be pretending that she can. Unlike Lily, though, she might have ulterior motives. Don't let your guard down, okay? Got it. So you ladies fancy yourselves as some kind of adventurers, do you? Huh? The Queen of Hardis? A girl who takes her stuffed bear everywhere she goes, and, oh, that's right. Some kid who thinks she's ready to explore the big, bad world. Who's the kid here? I'm no kid. You'd better watch who you're talking to. You must be quite perceptive. Who are you? Sheena, hello? She's begging on me for being a stuffed bear. You deserve it, Teddy. Teddy was shit in Persona 2. I don't care for him. I'll get canceled for that by the fact that the games are coming out on Switch and that Persona 4 sold like, I don't know, it was a ridiculous number of copies on Steam when it got released there. I'll get bagged on that for not liking Teddy. Teddy isn't a well-written character in my opinion. Fuck you, Teddy. I've heard that there's something in Japanese culture about effectively being sexually harassing just being something that they put into games and shows. Teddy just sexually harasses all the girls, and somehow that makes them like a clown in Japanese culture on shows and games, but like it's not okay. It's not okay in American culture. It's not okay in Western culture in general, which is one of the things that separates Japan somewhat from the West, is that they're like, oh, look, he sexually harasses everybody. He's such a clown. Ha ha ha. And we're like, no, that's not okay. Don't do that. Don't be like that character. Don't cry, Enigma. It's the truth. Not you too. Anyways, so where were we? Don't ignore me. Where are you chump setting? Do I need to backhand you? There are 3 of us. I'm pretty sure we could just backhand you right now. Teddy can watch. What are you going to do with that information? I believe our arrangement was only going to be assisting you with your quest, was it not? Queen, it would be in your best interest to start making allies. You know the threat that the Antoma pose, don't you? Our population's on the decline, which means business is tight for everyone. I was this close to having to close up shop before you guys showed up. Yeah, that doesn't make me like you. That doesn't make me want to be your ally. If I just fucking left you here, what would happen? You'd have to close up shop, right? If I just left you here and was like, nah, fuck off. I don't want to deal with you. Most folks don't consume as many items as adventurers do, so for peddlers like me, you guys are how I pay the bills. So in other words, you're forcing us to buy items from you. Force? That's sort of a loaded word, isn't it? Supply and demand, after all. Yeah, but I've got Rook. Rook has clones of himself everywhere, and his items aren't unreasonably priced. I mean, wouldn't it be convenient to have someone like me traveling with you? Rook is everywhere again. I don't know how many items you have, but if you're just going to be part of my party, and we start dying, you should probably just use them to help us not die, so that we can continue getting loot, right? We can even trade rare items. I think it's a good idea. Fine. Our current plan is to head to Rosaria Forest by taking a ship out of Rosari Bay. Sheena? Mr. Enigma? Lily? Al? Sorry if this decision upsets you. Well, if you've made up your mind, then I won't stop you. I, too, will follow whatever you decide to do from here on, Sheena. Is it my fault? Huh? Oh no, it's not like that, Al. Don't take it to heart. I just think that Clea has a point. There's no telling what kinds of dangerous martyrs await us. We might survive with Clea, or longer with Clea around. Well, you're a big softy, huh? I like you, Sheena. You bastard. What? Oh, lighten up. Don't treat me like a sore thumb. You never know where I might come in handy. Who knows? I might prove to be a better asset than a stuffed teddy bear. Yeah, anyone who can smack any enemy is currently more... I haven't used Mizunashi's things in combat literally at all. Not once. What did you say? I'm sharper than I look, aren't I? I haven't gotten to judge that yet. Why are you asking me? What? Oh, I'd like to meet you someday. The real you, that is. Clea? Don't mind me. Anyway, you mentioned that you wanted to board a ship over at Rosari Bay. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you won't find a ship there to take you anywhere. Huh? Why? What do you mean, why? The shipyard was ravaged by the Antoma. The place is crawling with martyrs. Until you guys showed up, there weren't too many people taking any seaside vacations. Hence, the reason why there aren't a lot of available vessels at the moment. You saw for yourself what kind of state the shipyard was in, right? True. The last thing you'd want on our voyage is a faulty or damaged ship. Then, does that mean we won't be able to sail there? Afraid not. We have neither the time nor the means to dedicate to ship maintenance for now. If that's the case, then our best route to reach Rosari Bay will be through the Godot Ruins. The Godot Ruins are a historical landmark that has been steeped in legend. In the past, the region surrounding it was renowned for its prosperous magical technology, but it has since lost touch with its rich heritage. The ancient peoples, however, who still inhabit the area, reserve its historical significance, so they preserve it with their lives. At one point, tourists and scholars alike would flock to the ruins, but now they've been reduced to a nest for vicious martyrs. You sure that's where you want to go? Of course. Nice info. We can't let those accursed martyrs stop us from seeking out seeing out our mission. I see. In that case, why don't I show you one of the most valuable items available in my shop? Trust me, you can't find this anywhere else. Feast your eyes on this. I call it the anti-martyr bomb. The fuck was that sound? Couldn't you think of a less literal name? It's so cool! What? The Martyr's Nest at Gardot Ruin is nothing like you've seen before. If you don't buy this bomb, you won't stand a chance. Inside of it await guardians known as the corpses that were first created in ancient times. Oh, corpses now, huh? Got some real life stuff going on. This bomb is known as the Vessel Crusher, with a blast wave that can paralyze the martyr's nervous systems. Didn't you just refer to it as the anti-martyr bomb? Whatever works, as long as you get the picture. Everything you're saying is flying right over my head. I feel dizzy. Why do they have the tilde at the end of that? So the Vessel Crusher, was it? How much is it? For you, the low, low price of 300,000 eni. 300,000? Eni? Yeah, that's the currency? Why are you saying the eni part? That's a fortune! Of course it's a fortune. This baby is imported. Besides, can you really put a price on something that's guaranteed to solve your martyr problem? I'm assuming only for one combat, so yes I can. Here's $5. Please go fuck yourself. Way I see it, you can ensure the safe passage of your party on this expedition, or wait here until the ships are repaired. What do you say? Tough call. 300,000 is a bit steep. Don't you think it's a bit too expensive? I suggest lowering the price to a more reasonable one. Yeah, we'd be getting scammed otherwise. These prices are extortionate. Sorry, but business is business. I don't give out discounts. What a headache. I can't believe what she's charging us. Had Clea's personality settings always been like this? Well, I'm not telling you to buy it right here and now. However, I can guide you to the Godot ruins. Why don't you sit on it till we make it? Since 300,000 eni sounds like it's a bit out of your price range. Yeah, it sounds like it's out of your price range. You don't have that much money, or else you wouldn't have been bitching about the contacts. Alright then, let's get out of here, teddy bear. Things are getting complicated. I know. She wasn't like this before. What do you mean, before? Huh? I know what she means. They don't fucking... Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Sheena, I know for certain now that there's no good coming from these bugs. We need to do whatever it takes to get rid of them. How about you, change her programming to give me that item for 3 eni instead of 300,000. Just remove some zeros. I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling that the Antonoma's up to something fishy. Come on, all together now. Don't just stand there. What'll become of us? Exchange. What kind of item is that? Also, I'm just gonna go back there real quick. Oh, it just immediately puts me in here. The big glitch wall is this way, right? Yes. Should just be straight ahead. Oh, I still can't go in there, huh? Yeah. Oh.
I'm so curious!
Did I just kill us? Please tell me I didn't just kill us. I can't save. Oh god.
Enough, you idiot!
Ow!
Don't go in, Sheena! I'm combing through the code, and it looks like this bug has the ability to destroy your consciousness permanently!
What?
What? No! Al, please come back!
Did I just kill Al?
Whoa! Whoopsie! Huh? Did anyone hear that? I thought I heard a voice call. Izanashi! I'll show you! Stop making fun of me!
What is going on in there?
Ow! Oh, my head feels funny. Like someone else is in control.
Oh, is Mizunashi hacking Al to get her to walk out of the room?
Help! This way! Hurry! My feet are planted. I can't control the rest of my body. I'm heading to Tokyo Station. The last train has already departed. I find myself drawn to others who are queuing up. Everyone's lining up to jump onto the tracks. And before I know it, there's a loud crack, and blood splatters everywhere.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Sheena! Lily! There's something coming! It wants to kill me! It's all your fault! You should have never have been born! Help! 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 We're on our way!
Sheena! Ah!
Is this like a hidden boss battle that I shouldn't be doing yet?
Why were you born?
Oh, God. I don't like this.
Sheena!
Why? No! Ah! My body! It's... Ah!
I don't like that sound. Please stop. I'm guessing I just got a death end that I wasn't expecting and it wouldn't let me save.
No! Stop it! Sheena!
Does Lily walk in here and help me strangle her? Is that what's about to happen? I don't like this.
I had no idea this is how it feels to strangle someone.
Oh God, no, no, please stop.
Sequence initializing. Progress at 45%.
What? What? Uh-huh? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Holy shit. So, that was one of the death ends there. I'll probably put whatever happens when I ignore the merchant at the end of this one. I gotta get back there a little bit because I don't think I saved until... I think I saved slightly before the boss fight, but not... No, wait. Did I save after I got out of the... Yeah, I saved after because I talked to the merchant. So I can go back there and see what happens there. And I'll put that at the end of this. I won't go back into that glitch room. I was hoping that it wouldn't be glitched anymore because I beat the boss. But, maybe it should have told me something about that glitch room before I walked into it. Not, I walk up to it and it goes, no, it can take your consciousness. And then I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Sheena was a little too happy about that strangling. She was like, oh, this is what it feels like to murder. And I'm like, oh, please, no, Sheena, don't do that. Oh, fuck. But that's a good stopping point for this one. So, I hope you're enjoying this. And Furry Fencer, I may or may not be doing some stuff with Final Fantasy yet, other than the MSQ. I want to find something else to make like 2 uploads a day, but I'm not sure what I would do. Uh, I need to do a decent amount of recording ahead of time to do that because of work. I'm trying to get an average of like 2 to 3 hours a day in at this point. If I can keep that up, aside from Sunday, because that's my longest work day, uh, I should be able to get 2 up a day. I might start just doing like Death End reQuest in the morning and then Fairy Fencer in the afternoon, or vice versa. But I would want to find another game too, because I don't know exactly how long these ones are going to last. I don't know how long the games are. I'm still playing through them, of course. But hopefully you're enjoying these. Like the video, leave a comment and tell me how I'm doing. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you can see when I upload. Hopefully it'll be at least once a day going forward, possibly twice a day, with some streams here and there. I'm waiting until Twitch lets me change my Twitch name to the same thing that my YouTube channel is. It says I can do that in February, I think. And then I'll start going live there and probably pushing the VODs to YouTube, because the YouTube VODs, when I was streaming to both platforms, the YouTube VOD always looked worse. And I don't know why, because I was uploading at a higher rate to YouTube than I was to Twitch. But hopefully you guys are enjoying. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Where we come from, fish is eaten normally. We shouldn't have said anything. I'm really what? As soon as Al heard me say that, she scarfed down the. Oh god. Then she contracted a major case of food poisoning and could barely move a limb. Okay, you don't normally die from food poisoning, you puke. That's a really terrible end. That doesn't make any fucking sense. This one? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I ignore. What did she do to me? I always found it best to ignore troublesome people. It was my one guiding principles. I realized that this is, translated, but come on, it was my one guiding principle. It was one of my guiding principles. It was my only guiding principle. My one guiding principles. I guess some people are troublesome enough that such rules or principles don't apply to them. The peddler insisted that she'd give us such a good discount, it would nearly put her out of business. Right before she began firing at us. What is she firing? Before warning her that her reckless shooting would put us out of business, a bullet grazed my forehead, causing a gush of blood to spurt out. She's got a gun? Where did she get that? This is ancient times, isn't it?